In what follows, I'm going to show you guys how to make, what is the way to make, the right way to make a tea for your pigeons. Okay, I've seen a lot of people preparing teas, and they are doing quite very wrong. All the nutritious and beneficial effects of the tea are completely gone, and it doesn't have any effects on the birds. Okay, so the first rule when you make a tea is to bring in the boiling water. As you can see in here, this water has been brought from the fire source. It's really hot. You can see the vapors coming out. Okay, so you need the boiling water, and then we'll start with the green plant. What I'm having in here is rosemary, and always when you use green plants for making teas, you will always take the end of the plant, just like that. See? The tip of the plant. These guys would be the right quantity for a tea. You can crush them in hand like that, or cut them with a knife, and that would be the right quantity for your tea for green, made of green plants. Okay, so you need hot boiling water. Okay, bring him from the either bring him from the kettle or from the fire point, and then put this inside. Okay, when you use green plants, you leave them plants in there for 1 minute, not more than 1 minute. Okay, green plants 1 minute, not more. After that, use a strainer or something to strain them, and put him on a drinker. Let it cool down. Okay, and then serve it to your birds. Right, so that's the quantity I've just put in there for 1 liter of water. This is 2 liters, you should use twice the quantity. Okay, that's for green plants again. Use the tip, the end of the plants. Okay, because here where the most nutritious elements are, in the end, in the tip of the plants. Okay, for the dry plants, I'm gonna be using the eucalyptus leaves. These are dried eucalyptus leaves. Now, eucalyptus is a tree that originates from Australia. It can reach up to 60 meters in height. Today is spread in New Zealand, Algeria, Russia, Spain, and Portugal. In other countries, in the pigeon's diet, we can use the leaves. I have a dried version here, eucalyptus, and their flavor is a minty one. Right, it smells like mint. They are an excellent support for respiratory system. It kills bacteria, it kills fungus, it eliminates worms. Right, so eliminates worms, and it actually treats catarrh. Okay, guys. So this stuff here, respiratory system problems, kills worms, and it treats catarrh, guys. Okay, so because it's a dried version of the plant, of the leaves, the quantity comprised between 3 fingers, you'll use it for 1 liter of water. Okay, so that's quantity comprised between 3 fingers. Okay, goes in. You have 2 liters, you use twice the quantity. Okay, 2. Because it's dry plant, always mix it, guys. You always mix it. Because it's a dry plant, you will need to leave that for 2 minutes. Okay, not more than 2 minutes, guys. That's all there is, 2 minutes. When you see people boiling all kind of plants for their pigeons, and they boil it for 15-20 minutes or whatever the length, it will do more good to them than to his birds. Only inhaling these vapors coming from the boiling, it will do much better good to him, to his breeding ways, than to his birds. Okay, so you need 2 minutes, and then sip it, put it in a drinker, put it aside, let it cool down, and give it to your birds. Okay, now here I have another version And this is a tea made from a bark, and it will be the way we do it is exactly the same as you would use roots of the plant. Okay, so you either use roots or you will use the bark of a tree to make a tea for your birds. The procedure will be exactly the same. You will take these again. Okay, that's for 1 liter of water. That's for 1 liter of water. But when you use this stuff to prepare tea, you don't need boiling water. Okay, you will put cold water in a recipient. You start the fire, and always use the fire, guys, not the kettle. Okay, you put it on the fire source, put that in a liter of water and let it boil for a minute at the most. So you need cold water, put them inside, let them boil for 1 minute, take it off the fire source, leave it for 3 minutes, sip it, let it cool down, and then give it to your bird. Okay, so that's, guys, the way to do a proper tea for your birds. And always, guys, you will need to look at the color. Even though it has been there for more than 2 minutes or even 3, I will show you guys that this stuff, this tea, must always be, I'm not going to use a lot because I'm afraid I'm going to, the glass is going to crack. I'm going to put it in here. If you can feel this. This tea, guys, must be always light in color. Okay? It will be either light green, gray, or yellow. Not dark in color. When you see dark color, all the nutritious elements are gone. So you need to throw away that stuff or what it is. Okay? So you need light color for your teas to be efficient. Okay? So that's the way, guys, to make a proper tea for your birds. I'll repeat again. Always you can take notes watching this DVD, guys, but I'll repeat again. The tip or the end of the green plant, okay? The quantity always comprised between 3 fingers. The tip for the green plant, 1 minute in the boiling water. Okay, bring the boiling water over 1 minute for green plant. Dry plants, again, same quantity, always same quantity, but let it sit for 2 minutes. Okay, roots and bark, take the quantity you need, whether you do per liter of water, again, comprised between 3 fingers. On the cold water, put the stuff inside and then let it boil. And when it's reached the boiling point, let it boil for 1 minute. Take it off the fire source, put it aside, leave it for 3 minutes, and then sip it. Put it on the drinker, let it cool down, and then give it to your birds. So that's the way to do a right tea for your birds, guys. Okay?